This video is brought to you by Soccer.com, North America's largest online soccer retailer. Be sure to use coupon code 10SR4U at checkout for 10% off any order of $75 or more. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com with the What's in My Soccer Bag video for the month of July 2013. Now basically the whole idea behind this particular video is that I take all the soccer products that I found myself using most frequently throughout the month of July and showcase them in one single video. So while all the products in this video may be fairly high-end and fairly expensive and not necessarily a realistic soccer bag, it is a showcase of all the products that I found were worth highlighting because I enjoyed using them throughout the previous month. So just keep that in mind. Now the catch with this particular video is that you're going to have the opportunity to purchase all of the products seen in today's video through Buy It Now links found down below in the description. Now throughout the video I will mention all of the retail prices of all of the products, but you will be able to get them for a little bit less through exclusive SR4U coupon codes found down below in the description along with every single Buy It Now link. So if you do see something that you like, there's a specific link down below in the description on where you can buy it yourself. So be sure to check that out and refer to that description. So that's pretty much it as far as the explanation for what the video is. And without further ado, we'll get right into the What's in My Soccer Bag video for July 2013. Alright, here is a look at the bag that I used this month. It is the Under Armour Hustle duffel bag, size large. It retails at $60 US, and it's probably the best duffel bag that I've personally ever owned. It's completely weatherproof, and it has this very secure media pouch on the front there. So if you want to put your phone or whatever other electronics that you have on you in this pouch, you don't have to worry if it starts to rain or anything like that. What's also great about this particular duffel bag is that it's absolutely gigantic. So if you're like me and carry a lot of stuff around with you, you definitely have all the room that you need. I have a lot in this bag right now, including 4 different pairs of shoes and a soccer ball, and I swear I could put another 2 or 3 soccer balls in here, which is definitely great. It's always nice to have that little bit of extra room, and this bag is definitely going to do that for you. So without further ado, we'll take a look at what is on the inside. So that's probably what most of you guys care about. Push this over to the side. The first piece of equipment that I have in here is the Under Armour Core Short Light. This is that X-Core short that Under Armour has developed. It's been out for a couple of years now. I've yet to try the light version. This is the first time I've worn it. I really enjoy them. They get the job done. At $35 US, they look good, they feel good, they're nice and cool for the hot summer days. And overall, it's just a really good compression short for the price. So we'll put that over to the side. Next thing I have in the bag is one of my 2 training tops. This is the Nike Barcelona sleeveless training top. So obviously, like I said, it's a sleeveless shirt. So when it's really, really hot out, it's nice to have something like this. The materials are great. This guy retails for $50 US. So it is a little bit steep as far as the price goes, but of course it is officially licensed gear. Of course you have your Barcelona patch there, the Qatar Airways, and then on the back you have the Nike soccer logo there in yellow at the back of the net. Really nice and lightweight material, and overall just really, really good quality. Of course, like I said, it's a little bit pricey because it is licensed apparel. So I'll put that right there. The next training top I have here is the Adidas FC Bayern Munich Predator training top. So this is all red, as you guys can see. It has a design that is very similar to what you're going to find on the current home jersey. Again, very high quality, retails at $45 US. So it isn't quite as pricey as the sleeveless shirt, believe it or not. Material is still very nice and lightweight. On the back you will find the Adidas logo, which I thought was pretty cool. Looks good, feels good, and that's really all you can ask for from any type of training top. So we'll put that right there. The next thing I have in my bag is a pair of shorts, of course. These are the brand new Nike Barcelona home shorts. So this is the actual short that they would wear in game. Really, really high quality. It's dry fit material. These guys retail at $45 US. So again, they are a little bit pricey, but it is officially licensed, authentic product from Nike with the Barcelona branding. Really good quality. They have a nice tight fit about them, which I'm personally a really big fan of, and they just feel really, really good to play in. So put that over to the side. Next thing I have in the bag is 2 pairs of training socks. The first pair of socks that I have here is the Nike Elite Vapor Sock. So this is a crew sock, as you guys can see, and what's great about this particular sock versus the standard Nike Elite socks is that they have a little bit of a nicer footbed in my opinion. It's not quite as heavily padded, and I just like the tighter feel of it. It also has this kind of padding here, this extra padding around the Achilles tendon and back of the ankle, which I'm personally a really big fan of. So if you don't like to wear shin guards during practice or anything like that, you have that little bit of extra padding built into the sock itself. You can see it's just a really high quality sock. If you fold it down,
It actually says Vapor on the back, as you guys can see, which I'm personally a really big fan of. And these guys retail at $18 US, I believe. So again, fairly affordable. I mean, for a pair of socks, I guess they're a little bit pricey, but $18 isn't too bad if you ask me. So I'll put that over to the side. Next I have is a pair of True socks. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with this. These guys retail at $40 US, which yes, is a little bit pricey for socks, but they do have that non-slip application and really makes it the best performance sock currently out there on the market. I have the red pair here, but they're available in tons of different colors. Other things that I have in the bag include a pair of shin guards. The shin guards that I wore this month were the Nike Mercurial Blade carbon fiber shin guards. These guys retail at $100 US. I recently did a review on these, so if you want more information, I'll leave an annotation on screen. But the gist of the shin guard is it's very, very high quality. It is one of the top end shin guards currently out there on the market as far as quality goes. Full carbon fiber shell, very, very solid, nice and lightweight, and they're going to last a very, very long time. Not for everybody, but it is a nice premium product that I'm glad is out there on the market. So I'll put that over to the side. Next thing I have in the bag is a pair of sliders. Now I thought these sliders were particularly cool because they share a design with the Adidas Nitrocharge 1.0 with that energy sling band going across there. No, it's not an actual energy sling, it's just there for show, but I thought it was pretty cool. These guys retail at $35 US, which I believe is kind of a fair price for a pair of sliders or flip-flops or whatever you want to call them. Again, the quality's okay, they're fairly comfortable, and again, for 35 bucks you can't go wrong, especially if you have a pair of Nitrocharge and want the matching sandals. So we'll put that over to the side. As far as soccer balls go, everybody has to have a soccer ball in their bag. The ball that I use most frequently this month and one that I'm really happy with is the Nike Insight, as I have here. Again, you guys have probably seen my video on this particular ball. This is the EPL version with the purple coloring or purple graphics on the ball itself. It's no different from any of the previous match balls Nike has used the last couple of years, but the performance overall is just really, really good, making this one of my personal favorite soccer balls currently on the market. Now this is an official match ball, so it retails at $150 US, which I realize is a little bit steep for a soccer ball, but if you really are looking for the best of the best, this is definitely something to take a look at. So we'll put that there over to the side. As far as trainers go, the shoes that I was wearing most frequently this month were the Nike Lunar Glide 5s. So this is the brand new Lunar Glide for this year. It just came out no more than a month ago. They retail at $110 US, and honestly the Lunar Glide to me is just a really, really solid shoe. Has the Lunar Lawn cushioning. It does have the engineered mesh upper along with the dynamic flywire just to provide that little bit of support. They're super, super comfortable, really nicely padded, and overall a great pair of trainers. It's always good to run off the field as well as on the field, and this is the shoe that I use most frequently this month for that off-field training. Now as far as shoes themselves go, I carried around 3 pairs with me most frequently. These are the 3 pairs that I found myself using the most throughout the month of July. So the first pair that I have here is the Adidas Nitrocharge 1.0. Really big fan of this shoe. It's definitely a great new model from Adidas. Introduces some new ideas. The energy sling tech to me is really something that makes this shoe stand out. I do have a playtest video as well as a full written review, so you can either click the link in the description or click the annotation on screen to get some more info on it. But overall, definitely a great new model from Adidas. It incorporates a protective design that is still low profile and lightweight without adding any extra bulk to the shoe. So overall, definitely very innovative and something that I'm personally a really big fan of. So put that down to the side. Next pair I have here is the Adidas Predator Lz 2 SL. Now the Predator Lz, the original one, wasn't a shoe that I was personally a really big fan of, but the Lz2 really surprised me and it was something that I really enjoyed wearing, and the Lz2 SL is no different. It's basically a lighter version of the standard Lz with a sprint skin synthetic upper. The sprint skin synthetic is really, really soft. They're surprisingly comfortable and of course very, very lightweight. And definitely something that is a little bit different from the Lz2, but not too different, just enough to where you can notice a little bit of difference in performance. So overall, definitely a great shoe to take a look at, although it is a little bit more pricey than the standard Lz2, so keep that in mind. The last shoe that I have in my bag, and probably one of my personal favorite shoes of 2013 so far, is the Under Armour Blur Carbon 3 in kangaroo leather. You can see this is the white kangaroo leather colorway. And I have to say that I have a couple pairs of these and I've really been wearing the crap out of them. I really, really enjoy this shoe. The touch is fantastic. The fit is great. They're super, super comfortable. I love the innovation that Under Armour has put into this particular shoe. If you guys want to check out my playtest video that recently went up, I'll leave an annotation on screen. It will give you some more information on the overall performance. But overall, it's a shoe that a lot of people are going to overlook, unfortunately, because it is made by Under Armour. But I have to say that the quality and performance is absolutely unbelievable. So that's pretty much it as far as my What's in My Bag video goes for July 2013. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Again, keep in mind that everything in this video you can purchase yourself through Buy It Now links down below in the description, so go ahead and check that out. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to support it with a like. Other than that, guys, if you're not subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button for daily videos on all the latest soccer gear. All of my social media information can be found down below in the description. Other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.